Yo, yo, yo. This is J&B Clicks Bricks coming to you with another review. B, what we got this week?
Expansion.
Oh, we got the X-Men Mansion, huh?
Mm.
So how you feeling about that, B?
Oh, okay, I guess.
Give it to him. Give it to him. What you feel?
What do you mean? It was very unwanted for a long time.
Correct. I just thought it was overpriced. And like I said in all of the videos, it was the overpriced X-Men Mansion. It's the
Still
truth.
is overpriced.
I got some double points on it. I felt a little better about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's correct. It could have been, how much you think? Or should have been, I should say.
Maybe $200.
Wow, 200. Oh, okay. $200. That would have been an amazing build right there.
What was it? 3?
330.
Okay, the 330.
Yes, 330.
Okay, and you get the Avengers Tower for 5
Correct.
with triple the minifigs
I agree.
and an enormously amazing build.
Yeah. You can't really compare those two.
Oh yes, you can.
I'm trying to save it. No, if you compare it to the Avengers Tower, that's a loss and a half. Sorry to say it. There's nothing that comes close to that thing. But this one, it's like you were saying before. It's really really small, and it is. And I compare it to Arkham Asylum as far as how small it is, and how not just the outside, the interior is tiny also as far as where they have all their Easter eggs.
Okay, how much was the Arkham Asylum?
300.
And how many minifigs does that come with?
I believe. I think it was 14. But don't forget, you had a problem with that one too, because 5 of them had on those jumpsuits.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but still, I like the build of Arkham Asylum better.
Okay.
It's just a more, weird to say, elegant build.
What, for Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Okay, it's an inverted corner too. But,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. Hey, give it to him. That's right. See,
I know the insides suck in both of them.
yeah, they do. As far as it sucks, as far as how small they made it. Now, everybody's gonna complain when I say this that if it was probably 2 times the size, it would have been really nice.
But you know what's funny?
Yeah.
It wouldn't even have to be taller if it was double the width. Yeah.
Okay.
It could stay the same height.
Right.
Because to me, that's not bad. Especially where we have it.
Right.
It actually fits. It's just very thin.
Well,
If it was
yes, it is thin.
double the width.
Oh, you're saying because they put it so far back on the base plate?
Well, not even that.
It gave you the sidewalk.
Not
the
even that.
and the
I mean,
greenery.
the building itself, if
Yeah.
it was double the width,
Gotcha.
it would make it worth that.
Oh, you mean the
330.
thickness?
Yes.
The thickness.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How deep it is.
Not the length. I think the length is good, honestly.
You think the width is good? How wide it is? You like it this way? You just don't like it this way?
Yes.
Okay.
The depth.
Gotcha. The depth.
The
Yeah.
depth.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If it was twice the depth, it wouldn't be that bad.
See now.
It does need another floor.
We got spoiled because every mock we build is at least 14 inches tall
Yeah, but I don't look at it like that.
and at least 14 inches deep.
I don't look at it like that.
Okay.
I look at it for what it should represent. And it's a mansion.
Mansions are big. I agree.
Even if they didn't want to put the 3rd floor, which everyone knows, the mansion has a 3rd floor.
Correct.
Okay, you could have at least made it deeper. It could
Right.
have at least been double, and that would have made up for a lot.
True.
But as is, I think it's really cute. The minifigures rock.
Wow. When women say cute, that means it's small.
It is small.
So
it's very small.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's
It
very
is.
small.
Well, first time I think we saw it on display, and I'm like, oh my god, it's under a foot tall. I said that kind of sucks.
Arkham's taller.
Yeah, there's a little. Was trying to stick to X-Men today. To me, I think the mini, I think that the minifigs are amazing in this. They really are because we did one Gambit, right?
Yes.
But to buy Gambit by
Yeah.
itself $100 was yeah.
That pink thing with his cards, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that is cool. And we saw that with Deadpool.
The
versus
colors they
Wolverine.
used for like all the weapons that they have in their hands and stuff. Really nice
The
colors.
transparent
I like
pieces
that.
with
Yes.
colors. Yep, I agree.
Yes. Your
They,
boy,
they need to utilize that more.
Iceman should have been the same color as his crystals he's shooting.
That's
But-
right. All his lights should have been.
Good job, Lego.
Yeah. You know how they do, babe. Like
when,
we got
when we all know you can do transparent pieces.
That is true.
Good
They've
job.
done it before.
Good job, guys.
Did a lot of transparent pieces. They got them standing on transparent pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They use the posing post that's transparent, so it looks like they're like floating and flying and fighting and stuff like that. But overall, like it was a decent build. It's just kind of small interior, but
And Sentinel.
I
Sentinel's
find them-
smaller than the building. How is that even possible?
well, because he was huge in X-Men '97,
Okay,
So
so
they're
they
trying to do like
should
that.
have at least made
like Galactus. Yes.
He wouldn't have even had to be as big as Galactus.
I think that would have been
Just-
dope.
Tower over the mansion a little bit, and it would have made a little bit of sense.
I'm telling you, when we saw it the first time and it was small, I was like, "Oh my god!"
No, I'm critical. Sorry.
Yeah, you are.
I just think logically when it cut. Well, my logic.
Mm-hmm. It's all yours. It's all yours, babe. Don't worry about it. But no, overall, we wanted those minifigs too.
True.
We wanted the X-Men Mansion
Sure.
to go along with our DC versus Marvel crossover since we started, but we realized there wasn't a lot of DC parts to put in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why we got Joker Land, baby. She don't like Joker Land, sorry.
No. It's
I
a
love
waste of
Joker.
space.
Joker Land is dope.
A waste of space.
It's dope, you know what I'm saying? But now since we have the Arkham, X-Men Mansion, it kind of works, and you'll see in the video how it all comes together.
Yeah.
But overall,
I
the
rocked
interior is
it
nice.
out.
Yeah, in the front, yeah, she did. I came home, yesterday, and she rearranged a lot of it, which it worked out really well. So we discussed where we were going to put the mansion. It was either in two places, and we wound up picking it that was the first location, right? And it fits really good inside of the city. Looks good, but it all day long I would have taken it to be bigger.
Yeah,
I would
me
have,
too.
but if it was bigger, it would not look right where we have it placed. It would start to interfere with Spider-Man Noir and stuff
Taller.
like that. Yeah,
If
as
it
far
was
as height.
wider, I mean depth-wise,
Yeah.
it would have been perfect.
Oh, I agree. The interior should have been a lot bigger. You know what I mean? Because then, the Easter eggs will make a lot more sense. Like all of the room to training room and stuff like that, where they were training to be better and learn their skills and stuff. That would have been huge. They should have had like a kitchen in there also, because these guys have references for all different types of things in there. And a lot of it just should have been bigger and a little more in depth as far as what it
Yeah.
has.
They could have done a little better on Xavier's wheelchair thing too.
Yes, his wheelchair should have been better. They should have had him in the green suit like he's normally in the green suit.
Yeah.
But, Lego does what Lego wants to do. And we
Yeah.
hope you're listening, Lego.
Good job, guys.
You rock. So why don't you start listening to us, people, the consumers, to make sure we get what we want. We'll keep spending our hard-earned money. I think everybody will agree to that. But I'm serious.
Do anyway. What's the difference?
It's not the same.
It is
People
the
buy DC stuff, Batmobiles all day long. I'm not buying Batmobiles like that.
That's all they sell.
Sure. No offense to everyone that likes Batmobiles. That
Yeah,
come
we
out
have some.
We're
not haters.
We have one Batmobile that came with Jokerland.
Well, we have the Batcopter.
That came with a set.
Okay. When we're not Batman haters, we have a
No.
lot of Batman. We
Yeah,
like Batman.
they know the table is the crossover between DC
No, I know.
and Marvel.
Just saying.
We love them both equally. It's just unfortunately Lego just gives all of the money to Marvel versus DC.
Yeah, like I am number one Iron Man fan. but there is a ridiculous amount of Iron Man. Ridiculous.
Wow, I agree.
Ridiculous amount of Spider-Man.
Correct. Ridiculous amount of Venom with Spider-Man, which is
Yes.
basically the same.
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn, too many of those.
Mad Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Jokers too. They got too many of them. Let's start doing something new and different.
Yeah,
There's all
like,
these minifigs
come on,
out there.
man.
Give us something different. You know,
like they need to come out with a good Galactus.
a minifig?
Yes.
That'd be nice.
We have a custom, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
True.
Um,
Give us some more X-Men minifigs.
yeah.
Where's Colossus?
Where's Jubilee?
Please. They need to give a lot of them. They just got to work on what the comics really are showing and what the cartoons are showing. If it's depicted from a cartoon or a comic book, make the characters like that. They have a million different ways they can go, but they choose to go the cheap route every time.
Well, this is what I say. They're all against violence. Okay.
How they against violence when they got Vector and all that stuff with Creel House?
Okay. But they're against violence. They won't do
Oh, guns and stuff. Military
Daredevil.
ones.
They won't
Yeah.
do. Okay, well, you have Star Wars. That is like #1 violence.
All blasters.
Violence. Blasters and lightsabers that cut you in half. Violence. That is their #1 seller for decades.
Lightsabers are dope. I ain't got no problem with
Violence.
that. No problem with those.
You have
Sabers rock.
Batman. Violence.
The Dark Knight. I
You
agree.
have Joker. Violence.
That's right. He's sinister.
You have Venom. Nothing but violence.
Venomous. We love Venom. That's right.
Eat your brains.
Do it all. That's right. From the inside out.
I know aliens. They don't like stones. They like to eat your brains.
The thing is, just come up with more things that we need and want, both at the same time.
Like, you need
You know.
the exciting things. Like, who's that guy with the really cool, the artist guy? What was his name? Daredevil. He attacked the lady that the doctor that ended up working for
What movie are we talking about?
Fisk.
You got me on this one. You talking about Daredevil or you talking about Spider-Man Noir?
Daredevil.
Okay, Daredevil's one with the red.
Daredevil.
Okay, what are you saying now? He's
The
an
doctor
artist?
Daredevil was dating. That lady.
Okay,
The pretty lady.
okay.
The psychiatrist or whatever she was. Then she started working for Fisk after she was attacked by that guy in that mask that painted everything in blood.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I know who it is. Yeah, okay, yeah. That
Him. That should be a minifigure.
That's true. That dude looked crazy. Yeah, I agree. Can't remember the name, but yeah, that might scare. That's a black box joint right there.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is good. Black boxes are good,
I'm
man.
gonna say 75% of Lego sales are made to adults now.
Even when they say 4+ or whatever on my grade. True.
Are for adults. 75% of Lego sales
Or
are probably adults for adult collections.
the adults are the ones that can afford them, even for the kids. So they are aimed toward adults.
Or if you're going to do that, make it 18 plus. You can't buy it unless you're 18 plus. You know how well that would go over for Lego?
It would do well. I agree. Back to X-Men.
Sorry.
We need more X-Men figures. A lot of people are expanding theirs, right?
Figures.
Yeah, true. They're expanding theirs, going up one floor, but nobody's really. Or actually, some people are using 2 sets
Yeah.
and doing it that way. I just think that's overkill right there.
It's way
That's too much.
overkill. $660 now. No, thank you. I'd make my own.
That's
Thanks.
true, and that's probably the best way to do it anyway.
I'd rather buy Flegos and build my own.
Flegos. Woo!
Flegos.
I want to do that. You
Yeah,
just go
we
to
do.
the pick-a-brick wall, and you can rock your own.
No, you
or rebrickle.
can't.
Yeah, but if you, as many as the pieces over there you have right there, if we ran it through one of them sites to make sure that we got all of the pieces you needed, you could probably build something that's amazing.
You'd probably end up spending the same amount of money.
Right. Isn't that a better thing? Spending the same amount of money and making it the way you wanted to have it? Yes. And it's your creation. It's better off to me. If I could sit there and spend the same amount of money and get the same, get the same quality or better quality, I'm all on it.
Okay.
Because I love every one of those minifigs. I wish there was about 15 of them, like you said. If you can compare it to like the Avengers Tower, it's no comparison. That place is iconic. You know what I mean? The Avengers Tower, there's nothing better than that. And they're giving you, what was it, 31 minifigs? 31 versus 10.
Oh, I know there are a lot of Lego purists out there, and go for yours.
You mean customs now?
Me, personally, if I can't get it from Lego, I'm going to get it from somewhere else.
There you go. I agree.
Sorry.
True.
I love Lego.
I
We
would
are
rather-
Lego.
Right. I would just rather just be the custom guy, you know, get it the way you made it done, do it your own way.
That's what
and
I
it's going to
mean.
work out better because you can't wait
Lego
around for them
can't
to
give
do
you,
it.
and they can't give you everything.
Right. And it seems like they don't want to.
When you can go out there and get Lego products that are not Lego products. Like you can get other minifigs that are not Lego.
Well, you have to sometimes
Yeah.
because they don't give you everything that you need. If you're trying to actually make the set and like populate any one of your like sets,
And the customs are beautiful.
yeah, that one
they're
you got
like-
for that Galactus one
Yeah.
you got, amazing. The
Yeah.
Jason, Freddy, and Michael Myers,
Yes.
those are like amazing.
Yeah.
You know, since I don't know if there's a large enough market for it because it seems to be when it comes down to customs.
Yes.
You know, but nobody's grabbing those licenses to do stuff like that. A set for like Friday the 13th or, you know, what is it called? Nightmare on Elm Street or something
Yeah.
like that. Halloween.
I noticed a lot in the auctions that we do online
Mhm.
that the customs go for serious money.
Yeah, that was
More
weird.
money than the Lego minifigs.
I didn't understand that. I
it's
don't
insane.
get that. Well,
It's insane.
that's just strange. When I was looking at that, I was like, wow. But it's getting something that you want in
That
your
you can't
city
get
that you
from-
can't
yeah.
get.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know, some
Absolutely.
people will wait 2, 3, 4 years to get Lego to make something, and who's to say they're going to make it?
You're true.
You're still waiting for another, you know, like some type of tower or some type of building, like for DC, right? Since Arkham Asylum, what did we really get? You can get some nice customs out there. You know, people they like don't like that to see the customs and stuff, but hey, you can populate. Like I said, you can get anything you want in customs.
Hey, we are not shy spending money on Lego.
Not at all.
Okay? But we do what we gotta do to make it work.
That's right. Because, you know, there's those minifigs, a lot of them that make your site and so much better. You know what I'm saying? It has so many different Easter eggs that you put together and you're like, oh man, that scene was great, but it doesn't have these 4 minifigs.
Yeah.
And they do it when they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They like, I don't even talk about that no more.
What about like the FedEx and UPS guy you just got? Like that.
DHL.
DHL. Well,
Yeah.
still. And the mailman.
Right, I
lady.
agree. Which is great for the city because you're not gonna find those. And I didn't even post those yet. Oh, I gotta post that today. That's gonna be for Minifig Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Spoiler.
It's coming. No, but yeah,
But
you
yeah,
know,
they don't make things like that.
they don't.
And you want to fill your city with the most realistic
Yeah, because all the stuff.
as
You're right.
you can.
When you get it you're right. When you get it from Lego, it's all listed under what city?
Yes.
Yeah, but they don't give you.
I don't
Like-
think I've ever seen a mailman in city.
Well, we probably didn't get one or
Yeah.
something. They said they don't do hospitals and they don't do like mail
Which
distributors
is
for some reason.
ridiculous.
Or I haven't seen it yet, but you don't see like the actual names, which you should. Like they can get licensed them for everything. It seems like you don't see like USPS, you don't see
Well,
UPS,
why
you
do you
don't see
need
DHL.
A license for a hospital. It's a hospital.
I agree. But as far as when it comes down to the
Call it a
USPS
Well-being
wellness-
center.
wellness center, well-being said that's
A
true.
well-being center.
I like that. But they don't do stuff like that, you know. It's weird. They leave a lot of money on the table, and I don't know why. But if you were to rate X-Men Mansion on minifigs first, okay,
1 out of 10.
On minifigs,
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
No, I'm saying, like, rate them 1 out of 10.
Yeah, on a 10.
10 the best, 1
Yeah.
you suck.
I was like 1. Wow. Yes.
Minifigs,
Hmm.
I'll give them an 8.
Okay. So which one did you like the best?
Which one do I like the best? Which one do I like the best? I don't know. I can't say because I like Gambit's thing.
You like Gambit then?
No, I don't necessarily
like
like
Storm?
Gambit. Storm's cool. I like the other Storm better though.
Oh, the CMF version?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Magneto's awesome.
Yeah, the villains always rock. Sorry.
And your boy. I know he should be translucent, but he's really cool.
Iceman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's your best? So,
I'm gonna say Iceman. Sorry.
she likes Iceman. We just completed, since we got Iceman with this one, that's Spider-Man and his amazing friends with Firestar, Iceman, and Spider-Man. That's cool too. So on a
Right.
build,
My favorite feature
yeah,
is that porch.
where the Cerebro is, the
Oh.
balcony.
Where the door's open.
Yeah, the balcony.
Yeah,
That's where Cerebro is.
That's
yeah.
my favorite feature.
Gotcha. That is cool. That should have been a lot bigger because it was
Build,
huge.
honestly, I'll give it an 8.
Okay, it's not
I'll
bad.
give it an 8
Mhm.
because it's there. It's good. It is good. It's good. It's good for what it is. It's good.
I agree. You got to be being honest. That's the way it is. I liked it. I mean,
And Sentinel, I'll give it 2.
yeah. That is there any way to do a 0 on that one?
No, because he's cute.
Cute.
And he's really pretty colors. He is cool for what he is, but his knees are janky. He should be bigger. I don't know.
That's the jankster right there.
Yeah, word up.
That thing is horrible. They start you off with that thing too.
The
But-
front lawn could have been better,
Well, you
but
dominated
I
that.
made it work.
Yeah, you made it better.
And we'll show you that in a minute.
That's right. It's coming. Because that whole front,
Yeah.
for them to use half the base plate for some some concrete and then some
Yeah, but I see they
Greenery.
had to do that for that
Sentinel,
balcony.
of course, but
Yeah.
make it thicker. Do what you got to do. The base plate is 32 by 32, or almost 10, a little over 10-inch square. You had room to do that on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For 3,000 pieces, I knew something was wrong with the Arkham Asylum when I saw it was going to fit on the base plate. I was like, oh, God, this is not going to be good. But also, they need them, like, we were going to try to Mills plate this thing, but then you can't, basically, you can, actually, you could. But it's a little more difficult. But it was easier just not to, where we have it, we don't need it.
Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Methuselah and Daniel Lewa. You guys rock. We love your videos. And thank you for watching ours. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, true.
And Stud City. Christo and Tyler, you guys are amazing. Watch you every night. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
It turned into a shout out video
Yeah,
too,
it
you know
did.
what I'm saying?
Have to hook up your peeps with some thank yous.
That's true. I try to make sure I hype up their videos, and they got a really dope Discord, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
You got
I
to
like
follow
them a
those
lot.
guys.
I like them.
You got to help them out. They're good. They're honest. They make up these really creative videos. They're really good. Some good guys. I call them the big bag boys because they picked up like their sets that they wanted for a long time, and they had those really big, beautiful yellow bags from Lego.
And those two guys that they always have with them. I'm sorry.
Cool.
The one with the glasses.
Ooh, Langston Bill.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
I
old man
them.
Cam.
They're great. They're great. I like them too.
The Brick Hour.
Yeah.
Brick Hour podcast.
Yes, they're great.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry, I'm not very good with names.
Well,
Thank
we deal with these guys more, so
Yeah.
that's why we know them like that. And we talk to them every day on the time, which is cool. There's a lot of good people you can shout out. That whole Discord they're amazing, man. A lot of you guys are great. I don't want to mess your names up, but You guys rock. You do. You guys are amazing. Oh, happy birthday, Aaron, too. Just
Oh,
want to put that out there.
happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Aaron he got that set.
What's that?
What is it? The Web Warriors? That Spider-Man one on the bridge I wanted. That was my white whale, my holy grail. And then he got it early.
So he got that. It was too expensive
It
though.
was 3 something. It wasn't bad.
No.
The same thing as this?
No, on the Stud City auction that weekend. They
Oh
had
no, it went up too far.
Went up
told you.
really expensive.
If you miss something, you just
It's what
look
it's
it
not
up.
meant to be.
Look it up and see if you can afford it or not.
You
If
get
you
a
can't,
lot of really good stuff.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But he got that thing. He got it early for his birthday,
Oh, that's cool.
but he didn't open it until today.
Oh.
And I thought that was dope. I was like, man, I'd have tore that thing open so quickly.
That's funny.
But that's a dope set. It is. He gonna have fun with that one. We don't have it, but that's definitely one of the white whales and the holy grails right there. And it's gonna go right inside of that case over there, because all of the ones we get that are like the ones that are really important, the one we paid good money for, stuff like that, is going inside that case, so it can be like dust free, untouched, so it looks good all the time. But that Discord is dope. Shout out to you guys again. You guys are amazing. Keep doing what you do. You rock. You might not like, our review on
Sorry.
X-Men, but it's coming from the heart. It's nothing against no one.
No,
it's all about
absolutely not.
fun.
Everybody
but
has
it's just,
different
It's
tastes.
just I loved it. Like the build, I love the minifigures and stuff like that because they're good. I just wish it was bigger.
X-Men. I love X-Men.
Right. I just wish it was bigger. If it was bigger, it like in all directions. Put it like that. If it was bigger in all directions, it would be amazing. And just give us 5 more minifigs. That's it. And then fix Professor
Beast,
Xavier, fix them.
Jubilee.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Colossal or Colossus?
Beast and Jubilee are like main characters.
Yeah, but that's for the next sets that's coming up, I'm sure, since they're waiting for Doomsday and everything. They're slick. They know they're planning their thing. I'm sure. I'm hoping they listen. Please, God. Like I hope they do read comics. I really do, because it gives them more ideas. If you're running out of ideas, read some comics. Do your homework, Lego. Make it better, because this is not going to work, man. You're losing a lot of money. If you're making sets just to make money, you're losing a lot of it then. Think about it like that. So go back to the comics, go back to the cartoons, do your homework, and put it together and watch that money stack. Trust me, because we're going to buy it. Everybody going to buy it, because we're getting sick and tired of you guys not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Our money is good. I'm sorry. That's just coming from the heart, because now we got to keep building all of this stuff.
Rantin' Raven.
That's right. We build all of this stuff because we can't find what we need. Why are they not making the stuff that people need? They need to ask themselves and wonder why, the banner of superheroes isn't doing what they needed to do. Give Marvel and DC better budgets. That's it. Just help them out some, so we can help you guys out some, okay? Thank you guys for everything. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. This is J&B Clicks Breaks. Peace and out.
Peace.